every day, I open the mortuary cooler at the start of my shift, and every day I stare back at myself with lifeless eyes. The first time it happened to me, I was shocked. I've been dealing with bodies in this line of work for years, but I never expected to see myself staring back from inside the cooler. I quickly looked over my paperwork, trying to figure out who this actually was, but there was nothing. Just like that, I was left on my first shift alone with an extra body that was identical to me. I ended up taking care of it like I would any other body, but making sure to dispose of the ashes that remained. Even though the cold, dead stare on my own face is no longer as shocking to me, it still fills me with disgust to see anyone else laying claim to my face. Throwing that body into the flames was the only thing that brought me any comfort. But after a year of going through this routine, I've had enough. I decided to leave the body in the cooler. I knew someone in the day shift would probably discover it, but I didn't care. I wanted someone else to see it, to let me confirm that I wasn't insane and that this was actually happening. I wanted it to stop, but I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone directly. That night, I did my work as normal, skipping over my dead doppelganger. I waited at home after my shift, expecting a frantic call, but I never got one. The day passed, and it was time for me to start getting ready for my shift again, but I still haven't heard anything and dreaded seeing myself once again in the cooler. But for the first time since I moved to this small town, it was empty, and I finally felt the relief wash over me.